Let's talk today about my 3 favorite face swap tools that do not use stable diffusion, which is like a whole rigmarole to get set up. Instead, these are pay-per-use apps which have very low costs, and they do have a couple trials that you can try out, but we're going to test them out today. And one important thing to remember is that face swap tools do not swap hair out. So as you can see in this photo, the original photo was blonde, and when I swap my face in, sure, it's my face, but now I'm blonde. So hair does not transfer over. There's no such thing, as far as I know, as a hair swapper. There is simply just a face swap. All right, so I know not everybody loves Discord, but this is still the only way to use Midjourney to actually create an image. So to do a face swap image. So over here, you can see that this was the original image. I don't know if you can see, it's very small. And then over here, it gave me 2 results that it wants me to check out of where it attempted to put my face in. I know, the teeth, I'm not even sure what's going on. So if we head over here, here's another photo. Here's the original. And again, I tried to find someone who was already Asian, like a target image. And I thought maybe I would look great in there. Clearly, I don't know. It must think I have like really, maybe I do, big teeth. So this is the blonde. And, you know, I would love to be blonde. I've been blonde before. It's so much maintenance when your hair is this dark, and it's so expensive. So over here, again, like I always said, it only swaps in your face, but I actually like myself. This one seems to be the best. This is like the hardest part with face swaps, is the hair is not caught. So this is inside of Discord for Midjourney. I know what you're thinking. You can use Midjourney on the web browser. That is true, but you still cannot use the face swap tool because you're going to have to enter your face swap tool with this save ID. You're going to save an image of yourself. And then when you're ready, you're going to call up that image. And I just called mine Lisa Ellen. And then I'm going to add a target image, whatever that image may be. I would add it in over here, hit return, and then it will come back with those results. So that is Midjourney. And if you don't want to use Discord, I totally get it. So there are 2 web browser-based ones that I think are actually really good. So the first one is Pincel, and that's pretty much the most popular. You add your target image over here. So I would add, this is the target image. Now for your face, depending on her angle, if she's looking straight on, she's a little to the side, you want to find an image that matches. I have a collection of pictures of myself, and I just try different ones and swap them in and out. So if I add in, let's say this one over here, and I say generate, we are going to get this image over here. Do I like it? It's okay. Again, the teeth are not as big as they were on Midjourney. Same thing, I tried this image. It gave me this over here. It's okay. And then this one, the blonde, I think it's just this photo over here, this target image probably looked the best. Now, the third tool, because I promised you 3, is Facewapper. So Facewapper over here works exactly the same way. You're going to add that target image that you want to put your face into, and then you're actually going to add your face. So let's try a different face. So let's try this one. It's angled a little weird, so we'll see how that turns out. And all of these are pretty quick. And now that I've said that, it's taking a minute, but over here, so this is, I did try a different image over here. And I like that. Do I think it looks like me? I think that's the biggest thing with face swap. Like, does it look like me? And I would say no. Over here, here's another one. Does it look like me? I mean, technically, yes, but do I like it? No, not really. And so of course the blonde I think is just a fun picture. Do I like this one? Absolutely not. This actually did a really bad job with the blonde photo. I think the best blonde photo was the one over here in Discord versus any of the ones out there. So again, face swap is fun. Is it the best way? It is definitely not the best way. I still think the best way is consistent characters. So make sure to watch that other video on consistent characters. And I did show you how to set up this Discord with the face swap if it works for you. And again, different faces work better replacing other faces depending on the angle and the hairstyle and look and feel that you're going for. But hopefully this helped with a face swap. If you were going to buy any of these tools, first of all, Discord is free. So there's that if you're based on price. Facewapper is relatively, I don't even know. Like it says I have 10 credits and I don't remember ever signing up for this or paying for this. It says, well, they're Faceswap online free. But I think you have to create an account. Okay, so this one is free as well, and it's much easier to use than Discord. And the third one, Pincel, is $19 a month. However, Pincel has a lot of really good tools. So if you head over here to tools, you're going to see that it does text to image, AI characters, logo artwork. And again, this kind of reminds me of when you try to do everything, you never really do anything really well. I would still say that it does the face swap very well. It's very easy. It is $19 a month, and I think possibly the price maybe go up in the future, but who knows? So that's a wrap on all of my current go-to face swap tools. Now you will see, and I mentioned this before, you will see videos where people will tell you, hey, it's totally free, it's stable diffusion. Yeah, if you want to download a bunch of junk to your computer and try to make it work, go for it. I will never, ever show you stable diffusion, Hugging Face. Anytime you hear any of those names, like it is like, for me, it's just way too hard. Maybe if I had a PC, I would be more into that, more motivated by it, but I'm a Mac girl, so I do not. All right, I will talk to everybody later. Bye.